Hi, hello. Just waiting for people to come online, going live. Good evening to all those who have joined me with the session. Yes, I can see more and more people joining in. Hi, Ramya. Hello, Mayur. Very good evening. Yes, I'm getting more participants coming in. That's nice. All right, it's 5 p.m. live with me, Shillaja, on behalf of DN Incorporation. I'm proud to talk about the DN Business Excellence Award. Before that, let me tell you something about myself. I'm Shilaja. I have about 30 years of experience put together in this field for around 14 years plus. I'm sorry, at least 15 years in the process excellence field. Worked with emphasis for a long time, then with Versos, then AVP with the Societe Generale, then back to Versos as DGM, and now I'm working with NIQC as head trainer GM. Wonderful to be given this opportunity to talk to you all about the DN Business Excellence Award. Hey, Bharat, hi, Monsi. Lovely to see some of my students joining in today. Yes, and I wanted to tell you all about the DN Business Excellence Award, where we are doing some extremely good stuff. We're going to do some wonderful awards for great quality projects in different areas like black belt, green belt, and Lean Six Sigma, as well as for smaller initiatives like 5S implemented, as well as for Pokayoke implemented, and small kaizens as well. So quality doesn't start with only, large scale projects which are with immense financial potential, earning in millions of dollars. Even small projects bring in a lot of value. Sometimes it's just a small thought that changes the entire business around. So we definitely want to singularly award even these small initiatives, and that's the purpose behind these awards. So what we'll do today is I will take you through the concept of the DN Business Excellence Award and what we have in mind, and then probably I will go on to take in some questions and answers as well. So, who can participate in these awards? All of you, every single individual who's done something in their life, something in their work stream or personal life, which is worthy of a quality potential, saying that, I mean, if you've done some great stuff as far as implementing any of the quality concepts you've learned. Hi, Yashwant. Hi, Purva. Lovely to see you all logging in. So, yes, if you have done something wonderful with respect to quality, if you have initiated and implemented even a small project in your work, at your workplace, or in your homes, it is worthy of mention. And those projects should definitely participate in this event. We have some great awards which we want to give to all the participants, and we are eager to have you all join us for this. Hi, Pratima. So, we want to go ahead and award all of you who've, done something worthy of mention. It is very important that we showcase these kind of initiatives that we do, which is very important. And also, most definitely, share it with everyone on a global platform. It is worthy of sharing, right? It is something you want the world to know. And like Arnab would say, the world is wanting to know, or whatever he says, is in his style. So, yes, we definitely want to give you a global platform for you to showcase what you have done. And not only that, while you participate in the event, you get a great opportunity to actually go ahead and hear about a lot of things which has happened in this world of quality as well, because a lot of people like you will be participating, showcasing their projects, and surely you'll get some idea about what's happening, what was it that was good, and maybe you can implement it in your area. So there is a huge opportunity, a huge potential for all of you to participate and do well, and also share best practices and learn. So it is an opportunity to learn as well. Hello, Adira. She's joined in all the way from Dubai. Thank you. So we are getting good participants from around the world, and that's nice for us. And yes, it is a global platform. So and you will not only be talking about your project, winning prizes, sharing best practices, you will also get an opportunity to be presented and come on print on our DN Business Excellence magazine as well, the DN Press. So your project and you will be the talk of the town. So why not take up this opportunity? I really think you should. So for all NIQC, who's a sister concern of DN, the participants from NIQC, of course, walk through into the participation and into the audience without an issue. So we've shared multiple times on your groups how you can register yourself to participate for this event, as well as we have given you the opportunity to do this free of cost. So absolutely. I see somebody here asking me they've done 5S at home. Can I register? Of course, you can. Please share with us the pictures and tell us what you've done, and we will be most happy to host you and have you with us. It is not a simple feat to do a 5S at home, to keep everything standardized, to sort everything and showcase everything beautifully. Of course, we would be more than happy to have that, you know, depicted in our event. And save the date. You don't only save the date for a wedding, save the date. These are the dates you should remember. We need to register our projects by the 15th, so another day left. And by 20th or 22nd, we're going to announce who all are the participants who are going to join us in the journey further. And once you are in the journey, you will have to go ahead and put up a video or a small slideshow about your project on the social media sites of DN Incorporation. And we will also give you points for the number of likes, shares, comments that you get, which is wonderful, right? So, not only are we going to judge you for the value of the project, we'll also judge you for how popular you are. It's almost like winning a Mr. World or Miss World. So, yes, we would love to have you all and do this. And then what we will also have is most definitely good awards for everybody who's participating. The finals will be on the 1st of November, and the event, the big gala event, is happening on both the 7th and 8th of November. So that will be how this whole event flow will happen. And this is what we wanted to share with you. And I can definitely open the floor for questions if you have any. Hello, Nagesh. Good evening. How are you doing? So I am getting a lot of participants walking into this live session, which is really wonderful. So all questions you can have for me, shoot. Let me get some questions from all of you. And of course, offline, I do get questions as to is there a charge? Yes, there is a charge for participants who are not from NIQC. So for a black belt project, I think the cost would be around 9,999 rupees. I'll give you the exact prices if you could just give me a minute. And for a green belt project, it would be a 6,999. A lean would be 5,999. A 5S, a Pokayoke or a Kaizen is at 4,999. And an organization, as an organization, if you would like to participate, tell us how you are imbibing the quality culture, how you're driving quality DNA in your organization. And If you want to showcase your projects, you're most welcome. The cost for that is 14,999, and audience entry is 499. So we would love to have all of you, and everybody wins, including the audience. We have something in it for all of you. So believe me, it will not be a penny which is going waste. So, what are the areas from which projects are considered eligible for evaluation? All the areas, Bharat, like I was telling you, a black belt project, if you've done, we will judge it on the basis of the methodology you have followed, the discipline which you have exhibited, and of course, whatever you have showcased as solutions which you have implemented. And in each phase, what is it that you have shown us across DMAC? So that is exactly what we will be looking at. We completely understand client information is confidential, and that yes, you've done a black belt project in mining industry. We'll be very much happy for you to participate with that project. Whatever is your client information, you can keep it confidential. You do not have to share it with us. Only things you will have to share is what is the methodology you used, how did you arrive at your problem statement, what was your goal statement. Your project charter is very key to us, and of course, what are the solutions you implemented, what are the hypothesis testing you've done in your project, and so on. Hi Giridhar. And similarly for green belt and yellow belt, in a green belt, of course, we will not be expecting you to have used a huge number of tools. All we would look for is some of the 7QC tools which you will be using. What are the criteria for judging? As I was telling you, Ramya, all of these, you know, categories where we will look at the methodology of the flow, the way it is being presented to us, and we will have a viva with you all. So let me assure you that definitely we will have a question answer round with all the participants to make sure that their understanding is on par with what they have presented to us, and that they understand the project inside out, whatever they are depicting. So that viva session is most definitely going to happen, and we would love to have all of you participate in all this. You do not have to mention your company name or none of the confidential information, Mayur, as you present the project. Definitely nothing confidential needs to be presented. We completely understand the security reasons, the confidentiality of information, and we respect that. We truly understand that at DN Incorporation, your confidentiality is very precious to us, and we will not let it be compromised in any way. So you can depict your projects to us. And yes, if you've done a small mistake proofing, it can be something even on an Excel that you've implemented. Why not? It would have brought great value to your organization. Why don't you share it with us? Why don't you let us know what you've done? That will be really important for you, for your organization, and we would love to hear about it. And maybe there will be another person there in the audience who would find it very interesting and something they can use most definitely. So let's all share those best practices. I think we really need to do this. I know we're all like depressed, sitting at home, nothing to celebrate about. COVID has caught us very badly. A lot of us with personal issues. I truly, sincerely pray for anybody going through hard times, and I hope that they get well soon and they do not have to suffer any kind of pain, be it the family, be it the person themselves. But for the others who are kind of getting, down because of all this news going around, the sad news, this depressing news, I think we need to come out of that and celebrate a bit and have some smiles on our face. And that's why we want to do these awards at these times. It is going to be a complete online event. Hi, Tahir. So, yes, it is going to be an online event. Very good evening. And it is on the 7th and 8th of November. Save the dates. And we will definitely catch up with all of you on those dates, and you will learn a lot. We will learn a lot, and we will love bringing up this event for you. So, this is what I had to share. And if you have any other questions for me, keep continuing to put it up and I will keep answering it. I'm here to do just that for you on behalf of Dhiren and the group at DN Incorporation. Dhirendra Negi will also be shortly coming live for all of you to hear him. So, yes, great platform not only to showcase your skills and to have a joyful time as well, says Monsi. Absolutely, Monsi, to bring some smiles on the face. That's exactly what we're trying to do here. We don't want this depression to keep us down all the time. Let's try and pep ourselves up a bit. That's what is the need of the hour. Let's do that. And why not share some good learning in the meantime? So a combination of fun and learning is always more better than, very boring learning, somebody taking a class. And more than that, when you practically do something and showcase that, and you hear from someone who's actually done something, you get to learn so much more than from in a classroom. And that's exactly the platform we are trying to give you here. And any other questions for me? And of course, as I said, the cost is not too high for the members who are from outside our sister concern of NIQC. Those who are from NIQC walk in free. So they can depict their projects, any of your projects which you've done in your black belt, or while you're doing the green belt. If you've done any plan, do check acts, even in your organization, wherever you are, if you've done with a nice methodology, that can go in as a simple Kaizen. Come on, that's just a just do it, right? And absolutely, you can walk in with that project as well. So, yes, Mayur, it is free for NIQC members, absolutely. All you have to do is use the code if you want to get a free audience entry. And how do you register for your project? Please visit our website at www.dnincorporation.com. Walk to the homepage, look at all the colorful things we have put up for you there. Some nice, interesting read. Go down a little bit, and then you get those tickets. Very cute, pretty tickets, just like a movie ticket. And then press on the one which you have to choose and go ahead and register yourself. That's it. And you give us only a brief synopsis of your project at the point of registration. You do not have to go into elaborate details. No, it is only post this, when once you've been selected to participate, we will ask you for details of your project. You can give it to us in the form of a PPT or a Word document, however you have maintained your project. You can share that with us, and we will be happy to host your project. And yes, as I keep saying, we do not require any confidential information to be told to us. Whatever is between you and your client stays between you and your client. So only the details which we need to know to judge your project, to understand how well it was done, how much of a value add it was, all those details, of course, you will have to share with us, because otherwise how will we judge what type of project it was? So that is all is the intention. We want to celebrate quality. We want to be exuberant in saying quality is such a joy to have in our lives. And we want everybody who's used some aspect of Six Sigma, some aspect of whatever are the quality methodologies you've used, how that's brought value to you. We want you to share it with us and the global audience who will be part of this session, which will be a big value add for you, for us, for everyone, and to make our lives that much more easier, because we know what is coming up, what is brilliant, what is the new things. You may have done something like related to automation, you may have done something related to digitization, lots of work which you would have done. Why not use this opportunity to showcase it? And it is a learning. It's a learning for a lot of people who will be participating. I hope I'm answering all the questions. I don't know. I'm seeing multiple things on chat. I hope I have covered whatever were the questions which were asked. And of course, you can continue to ask questions to any of us on our LinkedIn pages. You can connect with Dhirendra Negi. You can connect with me, Shilaja, and our other members at DN Incorporation. You can put up your questions on our common websites. You can go to Facebook, you can go to LinkedIn, Insta. We are live everywhere today, actually. This is the life of social media. This is the benefit of having social media. And this is what we are realizing today, right? How much COVID has changed our lives. We used to think that to popularize something, we need to talk to people in person, greet them in person. But now we're going ahead and enjoying even outside without moving out from our home in front of a monitor. I'm actually talking to a monitor, but I don't think so. I feel that I can see all of you out there. Thank you. Thanks a lot for sharing your time with me. I hope this session was useful, and we will have more and more such sessions and people coming alive along with all of you to discuss things. You, whatever questions you have in your mind, write it down, keep it ready, come back for live sessions, and we will go ahead and catch you all. Thank you. Take care. Have a safe day and a lovely week ahead. Thanks and bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.